One of the fastest growing social media sites with millions of users worldwide is Facebook. With so many users, researchers have had the perfect opportunity to conduct research to find how Facebook has had an impact on the population on both an emotional and mental scale. What's interesting is what researchers have found in different areas of the United States all seem to be pretty similar to each other. What we have found throughout the studies and findings of researchers is that Facebook definitely has an effect on its users in different ways. In order to learn more about Facebook users, we interviewed students around UC Merced and how they use Facebook, as well as to get a better understanding about how Facebook could have an effect on these students.
And roughly how many hours a week would you say you spend on Facebook?
5?
Like 5?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty common number.
5.
Do you use the
Per week.
or per day? However you
I
want.
give it like maybe an hour per day, so maybe like 7 hours.
I actually have Facebook open all the time, but doesn't mean, does that count if I use it?
Well, I mean, like, do you like how frequently would you say you tap into it? If you're
I say
like every few minutes or a few hours?
every other hour. or
Every other
something.
hour?
Yeah, like when I'm doing homework, it's like to the side.
Whether or not Facebook had a positive or negative effect on people really depends on the people themselves and what they're being exposed to on Facebook. One finding was that the amount of time people spend on social networking sites such as Facebook has a correlation to some of the psychological disorders such as depression, mania, and schizoid. So what about Facebook has been found to be associated and correlated with depression then, as many people have been informed about? Well, have you ever been on Facebook for half an hour or so, seeing post after post about other people's lives and how much they're doing with friends or family as your own life is being spent looking at a screen? Slowly but surely, you're becoming envious of the lives of others, which is a phenomenon known as Facebook envy. While Facebook has no direct correlation to depression, it surely has an indirect relationship.
The delusion where you see somebody posting a lot, so
Is it like you're jealous of them?
yeah, like do you ever feel like they have more going on? Maybe they have more friends because of the number of the pictures that they take or the events that they go to.
Sometimes, I guess sometimes, like I see someone that has like 300 likes. I'm like, how do they even know 300 people to like that photo? Yeah, I could see that sometimes.
I do notice that there's a lot of those people that post everything they do on Facebook, but I never thought of it that way. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, do you think
Like I've seen people have that, but personally not.
personally you haven't experienced it?
Spending more time on Facebook doesn't always lead to the negative feelings. In fact, contrary to common belief, having a lot of friends on Facebook has shown to have a positive effect on people. However, this doesn't mean that by adding strangers to reach thousands of friends will make you the happiest person alive. It just means that there is a positive correlation between the amount of Facebook friends and happiness.
Roughly, like, how many Facebook friends would you say you have?
700, I guess.
And do you know all of them personally, or is it more like acquaintances, like classmates, clubmates?
More like acquaintances. Classmates. Talking in person is a lot more important than like, I don't know, like face to face, that's the connections there.
Yeah.
Online, not so much.
Like really getting to know people.
I have like 1,000 something.
Yeah, and like you don't know all of them personally, probably.
I usually, whenever I meet someone, I'm always like, can I add you on Facebook?
Is it for like networking purposes or just?
Yeah, to keep in touch and to network. Like, can I add you on Facebook?
Yeah. Well, probably. Okay. Yeah. And like, so mostly acquaintances.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
So, do you think like Facebook is a good substitute for somebody's social life?
No.
And why is that?
Well, you kind of need Facebook since everyone moved to Facebook. You know, in order to contact people now, it's like through Facebook. So like a lot of people who deleted their Facebook, it's so hard to like get in contact with them.
Yes.
So I feel like they go kind of hand in hand in order to like hang out and be like, oh, and then you Facebook message
So you
them.
feel like your interaction on there is almost kind of forced in a way?
Yeah, in order to like hang out in real life, yeah, you probably have to like talk to them through Facebook. I can name a lot of my friends who just talk through Facebook.
Yeah.
Personal interactions with people, like body language says a lot more than just a text or emoticon, so yes.
And how would you say you personally know?
I don't know, I think I have a lot of Facebook friends. Because most of them are like, I know them, but I don't really talk to them.
Acquaintances?
Yeah, they're just like acquaintances.
And
Now that we have seen both the positive and negative impacts of Facebook, will you continue to let Facebook impact your life?